There are lives that are simply lived, and then there are lives that are called. There are moments in history that change everything, not through power, not through noise, but through surrender. A quiet prayer in a garden, a trembling voice that whispers, "Not my will, but yours be done." That single act of surrender became the turning point of human history. And one day, a simple question, yet one that would change everything. Paritosh, do you love Oxford Mission? The answer came without hesitation. What I am today is only because of Oxford Mission. And with that, the call became clear. In 1989, Bishop entered the Oxford Mission as a novitiate. And there, in the quiet rhythm of monastic life, he learnt obedience, discipline, spiritual depth. He went on to complete his theological formation. Bachelor's in Theology in 1995, Bachelor's in Divinity in 1999. Always growing, always preparing. This is the very foundation of the life we celebrate today. A life not built on ambition, but on obedience. Not shaped by recognition, but by calling. This is the story of a shepherd. The Oxford Mission became more than a place. It became a sanctuary of formation, where faith met discipline and character was shaped. Under the guidance of the great fathers, Father Matheson, Father Thorman, Bishop Father Blair, he witnessed lives of sacrifice that would leave lasting imprints. Their lives were not sermons, they were examples. Life vow for the Brotherhood of the Epiphany, Oxford Mission, on 6th January 1994. Ordained as deacon in 1994 and as presbyter in 1995. He stepped into ministry, not as a role, but as a calling. And through the years, he served faithfully in parishes, in institutions, among people. Until, by God's grace, on the 8th of July 2018, he was consecrated as bishop in the Church of North India. Followed by his installation as the Bishop of Barrackpore. Obedience led him to one of the most challenging of dioceses. But Bishop continued undeterred even when ministry seemed impossible. He started working in small ways, transforming from scratch, showing the people that the work of God can be done anywhere and under any circumstances. Bishop Canning has carried out extensive repair, modernization, and refurbishment at St. Bartholomew's Cathedral to preserve the physical structure, to make it an ever present witness of our faith for generations to come. And soon after, on 11th June 2019, he was installed as the Bishop of Calcutta. Through the years, recognition followed. The Mother Teresa International Award, Mahatma Gandhi Samman, awards for educational excellence, and a doctorate in divinity. But above all, one truth remained. The highest honor is the calling to serve God. Later, entrusted even further, called to serve as the moderator of the Church of North India. But through every title, one thing remained unchanged: his heart to serve. Because ministry, as he has shown us, is not about position, it is about obedience. But obedience alone does not shape a ministry. It must be guided by vision. Where there is no vision, the people perish. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 18. He often reminds us that targets are about profit, but vision is about people. A ministry without vision is like a car stuck in the mud. The wheels spin, the engine roars, fuel is consumed, but there is no movement. So, in 2021, in the aftermath of a broken world, a vision was born. Vision 2025. A divine call to restore hope, to rebuild lives, to strengthen communities, to bring people back to faith and purpose. As scripture says, write the vision, make it plain, so he may run who reads it. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 2. This vision was not his alone. It became the vision of a diocese. This is the heart of a peacemaker. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. Matthew chapter 5, verse 9. Not just resolving conflict, but restoring wholeness in families, in churches, in society. Helping children find education, guiding youth toward purpose, supporting those in need. Because peace is not the absence of trouble, it is the presence of God's wholeness. And at the center of this life, worship. Worship the Lord in the beauty of holiness. Psalm 96, verse 9. Every detail mattered, every movement, every preparation. What he calls the jewelry of worship. Because worship is not performance, it is offering. And preaching are not just words spoken, but lives transformed.